everything, the society, everything. And I started remembering those guys that really wanted to connect, and I said, you know, that's part of the problem, it's not part of the solution of how to be changing this. And it's opening up the possibilities. Because I believe that we all have the capacity of having this little toolbox, and inside you have these male characteristics and these female characteristics. I'm not talking about sexual preference or anything. This doesn't come into the mix at all. Just having the capacity to say, okay, right now, I need to be focused. I need to have my target there, and I need to do that, and I just need to be doing this. This is a male characteristic right there, right? To be very straightforward and very decisive. Sometimes we need to see the whole picture. We need to see the whole thing, right? And be soft and be receiving. And those are female characteristics, right? So what happens if we have all these tools that we can work with? We can really navigate much better this chaos that we are living. So I started with these naked, beautiful men that they have like little flowers of the man of Belforte del Chienti. They are presented naked before you in a very vulnerable, very giving attitude. And there's no agenda, there is nothing that you have to do, it's just be, right? And it's something that we all need to do, especially guys, because guys are just weak. Yeah, my guy is talking, very focused in what we need to do. So all the pieces that you see here are done on very domestic fabrics. They are not in stretchers, they're hanging loose, right? They have all these beautiful textiles and lights and embroidery and sequins and everything that really brings the light into it. And also, it presents, because the title of the thing is A New Man, A Woman's Gaze. Obviously, it's my gaze, right? Because I'm the one that's looking at this and kind of showing it to you. But also, it can take you to the history of art and how women have been like the models and have been the object to be painted, to be sculpted. So this is an opportunity of having these guys being in that generous, vulnerable place. Also, there's another aspect that during the pandemic, it was very hard for me to get male models to do the work, right? So what I did is started looking at pornographic sites on the internet. I had a lot of trouble with viruses and everything. It was too much trouble. And so seeing at all these pornographic images, most of them were, the penis was erect, they were a very forceful kind of attitude and everything, and I wasn't looking at that. So I had to really look a lot to really find, those natural repose postures to it. And I also like the idea of taking these images from this dark area and bringing them into the light or to the outside. And that's another aspect that I kind of came out while I was doing my project. And this is how things work, with artists, at least with me. This idea that since 2016, when I started the experiment of introducing myself to Eduardo, what happened to me in Italy in 2017 with these incredible guys that I photographed, and this body of work that you guys are going to be able to see. So this is a little bit about what's behind all this, and glad you can make it, and have any questions, or please feel free to come forward. Thank you so much.